Hello there. Tonight's brush is my Maggard Purple Swirl Synthetic. What we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead, put some hot water in a bowl and let that soak a bit. I know it doesn't need it, I just prefer it. And tonight's soap is from a company called Bay-Ballenclaugh. It's called Marauder Bay, and this was a gift to me sometime last year, I think, from a good friend. And it's lovely. It's a kind of a cologne type take on a bay rum. There's a lot going on. Of course, you got the citrus and the allspice, although the allspice in this is not overpowering, which is something that I like. A lot of bay rums are just ate up with allspice and it takes over. And the balance in this is really good, but it's not a typical bay rum. It's a cologne that kind of pays homage or however you say that, pays tribute to a bay rum. And it's really, really good. Bay-Ballenclaugh soaps are, from what I understand, I know that this one is tallow. And I think all he does is tallow. They're made by a gentleman named Chris Bartek. And he does them small batches at a time. He's out of Wilbur, Nebraska, I believe. I reviewed this soap about a year ago when I received it, but I went back online to look on his site again, because anytime I shave with something, I want to kind of go back and look, see if there's anything new going on, that kind of deal. I couldn't find his site. It said something like this site is reserved or some such thing like that. And so I found him on Facebook and messaged him, and he got back with me really quick. And he said that his soaps are going to be exclusively sold at West Coast Shave or West Coast Shaving. And it's going to be like a couple of weeks before they get inventory there. But he's well worth, his soaps are well worth looking up. They're absolutely gorgeous. This is lovely stuff. So let's go ahead. I'm going to just load up the brush. Just a lovely tallow. So I've been kind of busy lately, really busy. I've been busy, first of all, trying to build a guitar, an acoustic guitar, and document it on my YouTube hand tool woodworking channel. The other channel that some of you know about and some of you don't. But I'm on Facebook under Hand Tool Wood Guy, if you want to check that out. I'll try to put a link in the bottom of this. But anyway, I've been working on that. Been trying to get some work done on my car. Had to replace my front axle. And then went downtown last week. Pulled up to a stop sign, had a guy in front of me that was trying to jump out in the middle of traffic. When he realized that he couldn't, he was halfway out there. My point of view, he should have just goosed it and went on, because he was halfway there. But anyway, he shoved it up in reverse. And I had like zero time to respond, so he hit my vehicle. So now I'm trying to figure out what the damage was from that, and how we can get with his insurance company and fix my vehicle. It's drivable, but there's stuff that was done to it that's compromised the vehicle, and it needs to be fixed, or I'm going to end up. And my bumper's messed up too. So I mean, So yeah, just, that's lovely, lovely. The scent on it is nice and strong. Beautiful stuff. I mean, you can look at the lather. Lovely. So yeah, I've been pretty busy. Let me dry my hands real quick. Tonight's razor is my Johan Engstrom Swedish Frameback Escultuna in East Indian rosewood scales. Just a lovely blade. If I'm not mistaken, this is a lapping film match, but don't quote me on it. Gorgeous. Beautiful lather. Nice and rich. I need to try to be careful the last 2 or 3 shaves. My edges were so sharp that just even a tiny little mistake, a tiny little twitch, or move in the wrong way, and I get a nick. Excuse me. But that's lovely. Really nice, close, comfortable shave there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this just a bit more. Well, I'm going to give this just a bit more water. I'm going to lather it on my face here real quick. Throw some lather on my face, rather. And give it a little extra water. Because I think I was a bit dry. Yeah. The last time, and that's gorgeous. Really hard to fault that. The first pass was gorgeous as well. But one of the things that I look for in a soap is how well it deals with water. Because in my opinion, That's lovely. And the slickness just jumped up a fat notch. In my opinion, a lot of the performance attributes that people look for in soaps shaving soaps are directly proportional to the amount of water you have in the soap. Whether that ratio is correct for that particular soap, and they are all a bit different in my experience in that regard. And I like a fairly wet, probably wetter than most shavers, but a fairly wet lather. And so it's important to me to see what a soap does if you throw water at it. And that handled it real well. Good slickness, glide, just a lovely shave. So this is a bay rum inspired soap. So what I'm going to do is throw some Clubman Virgin Island bay rum into the mix. And yes, I know you don't have to shake that up. It's just to have it. Oh, lovely. Alright. Ballenclaugh's Marauder Bay. Ballenclaugh's an excellent soap. It's well worth looking up. If you're interested in it, check out West Coast Shaving in a couple of weeks. And Chris's soap should be up and ready to go. Alright. God bless you. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you later.